Okay guys, time for the second part of the Good Trucks face collection. So, the first truck we're going to look at is one that's actually from the TV series, and that truck is Lei, a Chinese goods fan who was seen in the episode of season 22, Runaway Truck. So, Lei is a magenta color with like a red buffer beam all around the four sides of him. At first I had him painted pink and I had hand-drawn faces for him, but after like trying to give him a more accurate paint color, I also decided to just give him a couple of TV series faces. So this is like his happy face, and then his only other face is this one where he's looking scared because he's running down the mountain out of control. Yeah, I had another face for him, but I don't remember what kind of expression it was. Well, yeah, I kind of do, but it wasn't very necessary, and it wasn't like exactly like the same size as these two. So yeah, I didn't really need it. So that's Lei from China. Okay, now our next truck is Fang, the tar tanker. So Fang, I'll remind you guys, kind of looks like a vampire, and he's got like fangs like one. Yeah, it's kind of weird that his expression is kind of near the details of his face are close to this end, and then there's kind of a bit of a blank spot on here. Yeah, but anyways, Fang has his eyes squinting because he's not always fond of the sunlight, but he'll have his eyes wide open sometimes. And anyways, he almost talks like a vampire, but that's just because he's kind of got a bit of a stubby nose. So let me get Fang's faces out. So besides this face here, Fang has four other faces, and here they are right here. Here's one where he's kind of looking concerned or worried with his eyes wide open. Here's one where he's smiling with his eyes wide open. Here's one where he's angry and his eyes are wide open. And here's another one where he's angry, but his eyes are still squinting. So those are Fang's faces. So let me just put these off to the side. And our third truck for this video is Mario. Now Mario was also one of the first four trucks that came out of the factory in a tale of trucks. I believe Mario is the good truck that has the biggest face right now. So here's his happy face. I'm busy trying to get out his other faces. It shouldn't be too hard since he does have like the largest face out of the other good trucks. I'll just take a second here. Let me get the ones I've already pulled out off to the side here. So Mario, as you may know, is like a nocturnal truck where he likes to sleep during the day and be awake at night. However, lately he hasn't been seeming to be getting a lot of sleep during the day, as he's having to be awake when the good trucks need to be ready for like fights or work or something. So yeah, anyways, here are Mario's other faces. Here's one where he's sleeping. Here's his angry face, his sad face, and his scared face. So that's Mario. Here's our next truck, which is from A Quartos game. This is Messi, the paint tanker. Messi is a yellow tanker who is mostly known for having a triangular face. That's what NaVerFan23 told me. And so, have a couple of her faces in this pile. Just need to get them out. That shouldn't be too hard either since she has a triangle face. And yeah, so she has 3 other faces besides this happy face. So she has a sad expression, a scared expression, and an angry expression. And she's also got a triangular nose, since she does have a triangular face. So yeah, Messi has splatters of green, blue, and red paint on her. And our next truck that we're going to look at is another tanker. And it's none other than Scaredy. So in the first part, I said that Nicholas has the most faces for the good trucks with a total of 9 different expressions. Scaredy comes in second place with like 8 expressions, counting this face he's wearing right now. So this is his happy face, and he's got the tooth there. So here are his other faces here. So here is his sad expression, his angry expression, and his kind of like concerned expression. So this face down here at the bottom, this was made before these two, and it kind of like doubled as both his angry or his sad expression. But I decided to kind of make some actual expressions of those. So this is just like when he's looking like concerned or unsure or something. Over here is his classic scared face. And then these 3 faces show him when his tooth was chipped during the events of in the beginning of the second truck movie, when Horrid Hoogie accidentally hit Scaredy's tooth with his hook. So here's one where Scaredy is sad when his tooth is chipped. Here's one where he's smiling when his tooth is chipped, and then when he sees Freedom for the first time and thinks she looks beautiful and starts to get a crush on her. This is like his amazed expression, because his eyes are like widened in like awe and admiration or whatever. So yeah, that's Scaredy right there. And our next truck is going to be Lucy, the other sleigh truck besides Danny and Danielle. Only she's shaped differently because her body part here came from Shapeways. I've been trying to, I haven't done it recently, but I've been trying to refine the sleigh truck bodies like the seller that made these, but I don't think I can really find it anymore. I've been searching as hard as I can, but I just can't seem to find it anymore. I don't know what happened or where it is. So yeah, Lucy has a square face, while Danny and Danielle kind of had rectangular faces. So Lucy kind of likes to act like a bit of a rebel or something, because well, like in early drafts of the truck movies, like particularly the first one, I was thinking like she would like want to like try to do things to the bad trucks on her own and without like permission or something from the older good trucks and stuff. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I've got all of Lucy's faces off to the side here. I'm just gathering up Scaredy's faces and moving them aside. So these are Lucy's other 4 expressions. So here's one. So this, her main expression, has her eyelids down like Nicholas usually does. Here's one where she's kind of looking off to her right, kind of looking unamused. Here's one where she's angry. There's one where she's sad and looking to the left, kind of lower left, and here's one where she's surprised. So that's Lucy, the tiny sleigh truck. Now here's another female truck. This one is Slimey. So Slimey is made from a glowing paint card tinker from the Glow on the Glow Cargo 2-pack, and so her face is at the front here. So her face is arched, and yeah, I put clay in like the hole in the front here to get the face on there. So yeah, I put enough so that you can't see the glow behind the face part. But yeah, that's Slimey's happy face, and then she's got 3 other expressions here. Here's her shocked face, her sad face where she's kind of looking towards the upper right, and her angry face. So that is Slimey. Next up we have Rhys, who is a truck from Train Heaven that Scaredy and his friends meet. And that's Rhys, as in R-E-E-S-E. I think some people misspelled it as R-E-E-C-E or something. It's S-E, not C-E. So, Rhys is made from a cranberry card from the Thomas's Cranberry Spill 2-pack that was available at Thomas Land. I was able to find the 2-pack on eBay, and I just decided to make a truck character out of this. So, you may remember in the video that I showed his model off, which was an unboxing, custom models, and discussion video. So, I based the face off of SpongeBob's face because SpongeBob has blue eyes, he has freckles like this, and he's got the buck teeth and a round nose like that. So yeah, his face is based off of SpongeBob's. I haven't made any other faces for him yet, because he's only like appeared a couple of times, and he's not having any other emotions right now, so he's just still gonna be happy right now. So that's Rhys. We have another truck here that only has one face for now, and that's Bernie, the elderly brake van from Eduardo's gang. So Bernie is a green baggage car. He has square glasses and these thick eyebrows here. And nothing else to really say. Like, I don't know if I'm really going to try to like color in the glasses, like make the square parts of them black, like if I would fill them in like I did for the eyebrows here. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I mean, he's already appeared in stories with his glasses like this, so I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. So yeah, Bernie only has one face for now. Next up, we have another truck from Eduardo's gang, and yeah, anyways, this here is Power, the generator car. So Power has a couple of just like 2 other expressions, I believe. Yeah, I'm just trying to dig them out of this pile. Yeah, I've got his 2 other expressions. This is his happy expression. His face is almost the same size and almost like the same shape as Tiny's face. So it's kind of a little tough to try to tell them apart. But these are like Power's other 2 faces. His scared face and his angry face. So yeah, that's Power, the generator car. Oh, he's out of batteries. I don't remember when I knew that. Alrighty, who's our next truck? It's a new one that hasn't been seen in stores yet, but this is Richie, the African box car. So Richie has an open mouth and like a longer round nose to kind of make it look like how he does in Big World Big Adventures, the movie. Like, the African freight cars don't have names, but like Richie is based on one of the gray vans in the story. So yeah, this is Richie. He was made from an unpainted boxcar, and the wood was not quite sanded or like smoothed out. Like you can particularly tell here on the corner here that there's still like some rough wood on it. Anyway, so let me get out Richie's faces real quickly. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but I believe he just has 4 other expressions. So here is his closed eyes face. Like if he's sleeping or if he's like just has his eyes closed because he's happily like rolling along, humming or singing or something. Here's his like a little confused or sad face. His eyebrow is kind of raised up a bit. So that could mean like he looks confused. Here is his annoyed or angry expression, and here is his scared expression right there. And his eyebrows are kind of a little bit thicker on these faces. Yeah, I tried to just darken up and make his eyebrows just a tad bit thicker. So that was Richie. Let's bring in one of Scaredy's friends from the Furnace Kingdom. Here is Ethan, the Blue Mountain Quarry truck. So Ethan likes to hang out with Andrew. The two like to take turns doing things, but however, this can sometimes lead to them having arguments over like whose turn it is to do something. Yeah, so that's kind of what you need to know about Andrew and Ethan. Like they're good friends. Like they're kind of like the pair of best friends out of Scaredy friends on the Furnace Kingdom Railway. Yeah, they like to take turns doing stuff, but they can sometimes argue over whose turn it is. So Ethan has an open mouth, a round nose, and he has some freckles. So let me get out Ethan's faces. And that's all of his faces. So here is his sad face, scared face, and mad face. Alrighty, we've got another Tanger character coming in, and this is Richie's friend, who is a dark purple standard Tanger from Africa, and his name is Elvis. So yeah, that's Elvis's main happy face. Let me just get out his expressions. And actually, I just may have found like another face that Power, the generator card, would wear. So I'll have to show it too, just so you know what I missed. Okay, so that's Elvis's 4 faces. First, here's like the face I missed from Power, like his shocked face. Here is Elvis's angry face, his closed eyes expression, just like Richie's expression, where like he's happy and enjoying himself with his eyes closed. Here's his sad face and his shocked face. Okay, I've only got 4 trucks left. So, let me take Elvis away. Here's another Tanger character, and this one only has 1 face. So, this is Scaredy's mom, Tarah, because she carries Tar. And so she is like a female Tar Tanger, obviously. But yeah, she's the second character to have, rolling stock character to have hair. The first being Freedom. So Tarah's hair goes over her head, and some of it goes down over her left eye. So yeah, I haven't like made any other faces yet, since she hasn't appeared in any stories yet, and because it's just gonna be a little tough or something, or just having to make faces and have the hair be like that. But she has a triangular nose, just like Jamie, the Jam Tinker. She has the tooth, just like Jamie and Scaredy. And Danny and Danielle had this kind of tooth too. And she's got blue eyes here. So that's Tarah. So now here is Boxer. I'm gonna have to put more black paint on his wheels too, because they're starting to wear it. It's starting to come off too. So Boxer is a boxcar, obviously, from the Furnace Kingdom, because there's the logo. So yeah, he's kind of a bit of a goofy boxcar who likes to listen to music, because he has like his own like little hat accessory with headphones on it that he likes to wear. I don't know how he gets it on. But yeah, he likes to listen to music in his free time, or whenever he can, and because of this, he sometimes can't hear what his friends are trying to say to him. So here's like his main expression, like his happy expression. Yeah. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Boxer has like 7 expressions, counting his happy face. So here they are. Here's his angry face, his scared face with his teeth like that. Here's a happy face where he's kind of looking off to his left. Here's his like little sad face now, which hasn't been seen yet, I believe. But yeah, his mouth is like a squiggly line and his eyebrows are down towards his eyes. Here's like his little confused face or something. And here's his closed eyes face when he's enjoying listening to his music. Because you know, he could have that face and he could be like swaying back and forth or something. So yeah, that's Boxer. We've got 2 trucks left. Here's the last member of Eduardo's gang. And it's an orange and blue boxcar like Boxer, only the blue is darker. And the orange was kind of supposed to be a bit darker, but this was the only kind of shade of... This was about as bright of the color, or as dark of the color of orange as I could get. But anyway, so Cricket has like a blank expression here, and he only has 2 other expressions, so like he kind of looks unamused or something. And so he's got these 2 faces here. So here's kind of like an expression just like the one he's wearing, only his eyes are all the way open, and here's one where he's kind of looking up towards the upper left, and he's like whatever or something, kind of like if he's rolling his eyes or something. And last but not least is a truck who will be seen in a new color soon. And this truck is Chester. He started out as a black oil tanker, and in the first truck movie, he was known to have his tongue stick out or something, which was kind of weird to some. So it made him look a little goofy and dumb, but he was not very dumb or anything. He can be a bit clever, although I haven't really done anything to like prove that or something. But anyways, so this is his new happy face when he does not have his tongue sticking out. I don't have any more of his faces where his tongue's sticking out now. So yeah, he started keeping his tongue in his mouth starting from the beginning of the second truck movie. And he's been a black oil tanker up till time traveling Rotten. And he will, when he appears next, he would have gone to the painters to be repainted purple. Anyways, he's got the last of the faces here. So he's got like 3 expressions here. So here's his two like angry expressions. Here's one where he's kind of like unamused or annoyed or something with his eyelids down. Here's one where he's kind of looking more angry, and here's another happy expression where his eyelids are down like Lucy and Nicholas. And that's all the faces for the good trucks. Showing all the good trucks that have paper faces. I know there are some other trucks that don't have paper faces, like they could either have faces that came on them as the model, or they could have shapeways faces or something. But anyways, that's been my second face collection video for the good trucks. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when I upload the face collection for the bad trucks.